dancing, ballets, spandex wearing weirdos, butt plug idiots. Like, if you break down all of the Dreams team, they all weird the fuck, aren't they? Like, look at Esau. Yeah, Brian. Bleeding. And is Shide part of the Dream Team? Is Shide part of the Dream Team? I don't know. Maybe he is. Like, dress wearing weirdo, yeah. So,
he literally tried to cost me, like, because he's on dead bandwagon.
He's costing all of us to please the Dream Team. He's been doing that for a while. I told him to move on, man. I said, listen, coach, man, you're not even worth it. Just move on, carry on, man. He said, I'm done with this side of YouTube, but you keep streaming every day about this side of YouTube. Like, either you're done with it or you're not, bro. Or you want drama and you're bored.
I don't know why anyone's fronted like he was never an idiot. He was a dickhead from the time you told everyone you fucked a cat, cuz. Like, that's why you had to go to the American side. No one was ever going to give you any sort of leave.
Yeah.
Listen, when someone's getting smashed here and they, like, made threats against your children, bro, you should just step to the side and leave them to get their due diligence, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These weirdos, that's not...
It's like the excuses they make for Brian Hull is unbelievable, man. That guy probably could nonce a kid and these will still make excuses for him. Well, you know what he like. That's just Brian. But Brian Hull's gonna, like, Brian Hull will get it so bad on these streams that he's gonna hide. This is why he won't jump on. The other day, he made another lie. Oh, I rang his imam. You wasn't. You fucking tried to pom-pom with you dirty fucking fat cunt. That's what you were doing. You wasn't doing anything apart from pom-pomming us. That's what he was trying to do, just pom-pom us. But it didn't work, did it, Brian?
It's what we said, and everyone sort of realised that their man, they ain't even serious though. Because, like I said, it's never going to be about a debate or discussion. It's always going to be about some stupid personal shit. One of these fucking spazzy homo incels wants to try to run off about, so I got a picture of your dad, or I've seen your mother, I know where your house is, or some stupid shit like that. Who cares about that?
Yeah, about 1 minute, you guys. That's intimidation tactics.
Dude, like, you're literally backing up a man that threatened to stab up your children. Either you're doing it to protect your children, or there's something wrong there. You're submitting to the bully, and that's not a nice thing to do, man. That's not a nice thing to do.
Hey, Trilla, yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do, cuz, man, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're trying to jump.
Two players, Man City are going to be under has been convicted of stalking a woman. Like, let's get this right. His right-hand man, Danny Tomo, sleeps
Does that make
with grooming victims.
any less credible? That's the question. Forget the messenger.
He's another man called Glenn Suffer from his movement.
Message.
He apparently slept with his daughter's best friend, the one that used to take on camping trips to, and his daughter called him a wrong'un. His own daughter. That's not us making the accusation. That was made by his own daughter, and his own daughter will know him better than anybody else.
Wendy, he said he never wore a mask.
Yeah.
He does wear a mask.
Yeah, but he doesn't now. Because
Doesn't matter. He said he never did. They said never did. Watch the video again. He said he never wore a mask.
We fight peacefully, but without compromise for our freedom, our homeland, and our identity. This is what I wanted to speak about.
That by my dad. You said it. Trilla didn't say it.
She brought it into play.
Yeah, she deliberately mentioned that.
He's asking her a question. He's not stating it.
Yeah.
Difference here.
I don't know. Let me see if I can share the screen. But yeah, this is the first time.
I heard it. I got a clip. It's
This
like
is the first time I'm in Speaker's Corner. Yeah? Let me see if I can see myself. There's another video.
you're in the crowd.
Yeah, there's another video where I saw myself. It was when Ali Dawa was reviewing it. Bro, you get much more money elsewhere in it, yeah? If your thing is great, like Salah is legacy and...
Look at it from a less bigotry.
Children. Concern for the welfare of her children.
You, Johnny. Yeah,
At least
this
she's
guy's
got
a
her kids.
dickhead.
At least she's got her kids.
Exactly, at least I've got my kids, bro.
Canada, at least she's got her kids. Man, I'm a little bag and I just go on all the panels all the fucking time of the day.
You're a liar.
Yeah, all right.
At least I don't go around.
Sean, why don't you have a conversation with Jake then?
At least I don't go around and accuse people who are survivors of abuse, paedophiles. At least I don't have to sit there and cuss people out because of the colour of their skin. At least I don't have to go around and accuse people of vile, disgusting sexual abuse. That's what you do.
Yeah,
That's what you do.
Facts.
Is it Sunday? You know what? One thing we've got in common, Becca. Well, we can both see the sun.
Yeah, Jake,
I see the sun every day, mate. Like I said, all you can do is afford a bus fare. You can't. No, do you know what? You can't even afford bus fare. So I'm not even scared about you and Kaylee. Like straight up, you lot couldn't even afford the flight to get to me. So keep going.
Yeah, carry on.
Can you tell us, though? Can you tell us why you at the Crown Court? What, have you been summoned to court or something?
Yeah. All right. See you later. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been summoned to court.
You're getting sectioned again, are you, Jake?
Has he been sectioned again?
You're getting sectioned again, Jake, are you?
Lawyer up.
He still didn't say what side he was, so he went to pass a leaflet to Tommy, yeah? You get ruffled and tuffled in that little bit of crowd that they had. That was weird. Right in the middle of it. Tommy, take his leaflet. He's got names on it, information. And he give it to one of the bodyguards.
That's a good point, that Irish slave. Why is he outside the Crown Court on a fucking Sunday when it's closed?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's because that's where all the cool kids hang out, innit?
Because he wants to
He's
make
probably
sure
going to
he's
camp
alive.
there. He's probably going to camp there all night and then be first in the line in the morning and probably...
Like what he did with Sabine McNeil, or stayed in his car.
serious drugs.
I'm crackhead. Not gonna lie. I've never seen
So it could be possible that maybe he doesn't... It could be possible that he doesn't know what it is. Like, that is a real possibility.
Doesn't know what year it
Or maybe he's bailing someone out that tried to, in air quotes, rescue children from parents.
Oh my God.
Maybe that's why he's
That better not be the case, Jake. Jake, that better not be the case, man. Don't want to rough you up. Like, if you're trying to collapse it.
Direct bodyguards, and they did assure me that he would read it. So, and I've done this with many places like festivals and hip hop gigs and stuff, and like giving them enough. And the dude, the hip hop, relatively famous, because obviously you want to try and reach as many numbers. This is why we come to these panels that you have. Like, I just don't get how many of you have figured out, because there's lots of people on these panels that are involved in the cult, a paedophile cult. We've been trying to tell you for fucking since day dot.
Yeah, but you guys accuse anybody that doesn't. You guys accuse anybody that doesn't agree with you, and I think that's wrong.
We're victims of trauma. We might get paranoid sometimes. Fucking hell,
Mad, you know. These are mad, you know. For being on that side as well, that is crazy.
Yeah, which side were you on, man? Let us know.
Promise yourself.
A lot of shit. So like, when people, I can only take people's words for it. Like when the people are telling me shit, and I've got to make up my own mind at the end of it. But like, nah, when it comes to this Brian Hill thing, 100% that's fucked up. When it comes to putting pictures of people's children, that's fucked.
I mean, you think you're a bad man, bro. You think you know bad people. Oh, who doesn't, you dickhead? Everyone's got cousins and relatives and friends. Get me? Everybody knows people, you idiots. Fucking hell, bro.
Oh my days, Fulham just equalised. Fuck's sake. Fucking.
Well, man.
It's like,
They lost their cup as much. They lost their cup.
It's not.
Whoever wanted to jump on.
It's going to be Muppets, the bastard. Fucking bastard.
Muckers, let me just tell you. Apparently, Man United under 18 beat Leeds under 18.
It's a home invasion many times.
Can't be afraid of these weirdos, bro. I'm on their kangaroo court list. Fucking, they made a little video of that video the other day. Fuck's sake.
He was waiting for the bat signal.
I've got my date for my court case. It's in August. So Kaylee will meet at the court case anyway, won't we? Bring Jake with you as well.
Actually, that's the whole thing about it, this weird KKK Ku Klux Klan court case. You're not even allowed to have representation at the fucking court case. Like, my legal team wants to have representation at the court case so we could smash your Ku Klux Klan court outside of the fucking park, you know what I mean? Like, but
I don't know, man. Kelly, I'll show up, man. Don't worry, send me the summons.
Because, like I said, it's never going to be about a debate or discussion. It's always going to be about some stupid personal shit. One of these fucking spazzy. Some back a swastika flag for a holiday. Is that true? Mad.
Yeah. Wow. She wrote anti-racist on the back of it. So who was he saying that being racist towards her? Who are these big bad racists towards her?
She was said on
saying you an ultra?
Becca's stream yesterday that people were. I think it was.
Yeah, well, bro, fucking that's it. I just done a little quick skim of your stream on Friday. Yeah, so yeah, I kind of got to the main points of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so we spoke about how Nixie were bullying Rashma, and then you came on and you basically helped Rashma, but Rashma's there spazzing out like an idiot, yeah? Like, I don't really want to talk about Rashma too much, but yeah, you're just an idiot. You're there calling us out, yeah? When we were calling the bully out. You've got Stockholm syndrome, you submitted to the bully, you bent your knee because you're desperate for friendship. Let's be honest, Josh, man. That's what it's all about. You want to cuss me and Trilla and, whatever. That's your prerogative, yeah? But you're doing it on the base of getting brownie points from Nixie, yeah? But what we're trying to tell you, Rashma, this one's a bully. She's never going to stop bullying you. She's going to mock your religion in front of you while you take it, yeah? So that's up to you, because you can't help a person that doesn't want to be helped. Like, you deal with it yourself. You'll realize, and you'll wake up and smell the coffee.
It's sort of like, when it's similar to how, I don't know, what you just said there, that last bit especially, that resonated with me, because even Jumbo Faz and all them lot, right, yourself, they were like, you know what, let Trilla see what the pigeon's like on his own. You know what I mean?
Let him see by himself. We don't want to give him a lot of information, because that just... I know you're waiting for me. Whenever I'm late, you're always waiting, yeah. So we're live, yeah, guys. Big up, man. Whenever I'm late, Becca is there to rub it in. She waits. When I'm early, she just pretends that she hasn't seen it or anything. No comment, no nothing. But when I'm late, she's always there, man, to hammer me. So Trilla's live as well. So he told me he emailed me, said when you're live, I'll come over. So, he'll grace us with his presence. So how you been, man? Becca, what did you get up to later on? Just enjoyed the weather and stuff?
Yeah, really, truly. Yeah, we had the live yesterday, didn't we, and whatnot, but that's about it, really. Just been chilling.
Yeah. It was a banging live. Yeah, it was a banging live, man.
It definitely went bang, that's for sure.
Yeah. It was interesting. So I don't want to get you involved. It's nice that you're neutral, so we'll keep it that way. Even though they'll probably say you're not, we'll keep it that way. But yeah, so we'll wait for Trilla to come around, and then then we'll have a little laugh and giggles. So, Idukki, you were there yesterday when I jumped on and Esau was balling like normal.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna get that name of that gym?
Holding on it.
Because people are ready to step to him, man. People are ready to step to him.
You gotta make him sweat. And he even talked about horseback riding yesterday. So, yeah, I wasn't making it up, trust me. He knows too.
Does it? Yeah. I heard that other Nazi were live yesterday. Later on, I was out, man. Saturday night, I'm out with the lads, So I come home very late, and sometimes I come home a copy ass listening to YouTube and just like put football or something else on. But I didn't listen. So anything interesting happening now, or just usual crying?
I got a few tidbits that I'll be working with, but anyway.
Yeah, well, the point about Trilla attacking her dad is simply not true.
I know
she brought her dad into it. Trilla was on about degenerate culture. It didn't mean everybody. He was on about drugs and alcohol and this, that, the other. It didn't mean everybody. And she was like, well, that's my dad. Are you saying my dad? And Trilla, like, that a bit, like, yeah, that's the way you want to do it, take it. Your dad's not even alive. So how can you be talking about your dad, you idiot? Like, you wanted to bring that in to just, like, make the man feel a bit guilty in it.
It's kind of like the IDF or whatever, calling you an anti-Semite because you don't want to get along with their bullshit. So that's their defense. It's like they're gonna kill you, and you object to it. Oh, you're an anti-Semite. It's like, what the fuck?
You're anti-Semite because you don't believing like you're not believing like we do. No, it's not gonna do that. Keep that victim bullshit, fake outrage to yourself, and let's keep it moving, man. Let's just keep it moving. So if anybody's in the chat, let Trilla know. Send him an email because he emailed me saying, let me know once you're live. But he might not check the stream, back to stream, Trilla?
Nah. What about?
Yeah, I didn't watch it,
And then I was like, so where's the part where I mentioned your dad? Like, you were the one that mentioned him.
That's right.
Yeah, you brought your dad up out of nowhere. You brought your dad up out of nowhere and just to sort of guilt trip Trilla, man. And then later on started bringing out the crocodile tears and the performance. Bravo, Nixie.
I think somebody who's going to back up fucking Brian Hellbrand on that shit, man. And then Bleeding Heart, like I said, was just being an idiot. Like, telling Rashford to shut up and everything else, but Niso was talking, not telling Nixie to shut up. You get me? I was like, yo, this is some fucked up behaviour, man. How you all having to go at Rashford, like? What's going on?
Well, I'll say it like this. Bleeding's a worse mother than Kaylee, because Kaylee would not allow somebody to say they're going to stab their kids and allow them on the panel. What Bleeding does, so Bleeding's a worse mother than Kaylee. No,
like, if you're going to let him on to diss him, that's one thing, but if you're going to let him on to just, like...
You do to upset a dead man, I can't even remember that one. I was listening to it, I walked in, I'm like, what? What's going on here? She's like going crazy.
Agree with a black person, that's it. If you agree with a black person, then you're in the list for the next few months,
Like, we're standing up against this, that, the other, We'll still make excuses for him. Well, you know what he's like. That's just Brian. like, he said that there's so many big rats there. They're even bigger rats than Hector.
He's actually.
Okay, no. Yesterday was a lazy day. I mean, I had a shit Friday, man. I fucking shit going on, bro.
Like, get on really well. So,
games in the background.
Yeah.
It was a proper sneaky shit to do, man.
Yeah.
That was proper sneaky that you're doing this. We don't even know, bro. We're over here chilling, and she's conspiring with us and trying to get next man's fired up against us and trying to make it into a racial issue.
What's that guy's name again? Caleb, isn't it? Is that his name?
Who?
That black telect guy. He comes on Vellies, isn't it, sometimes?
Issa.
Yeah. But like, he's the one who's sort of like that black supremacist kind of guy.
But you got Kiel and you got Issa.
Yeah. But is that
Black Deflects? He's the Shia Muslim.
You're right, Muslim. Right. Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. Like, because I know there's another one called Raven. That's not Raven though, is it? Raven?
No, not Raven.
Yeah. Got it. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but I found that an issue because that is the next level shit going on there. That was sneaky to fuck, bro. If the person didn't tag that in us, we wouldn't even know that she's playing these games behind our backs.
Fulham, you.
But the colonizer.
Their opinion. Yeah. But then you threw Jupiter's name in there to make it out like you're just being fair, whilst you're chilling with the dream team. So why didn't you throw their names in there? Why didn't you review them? Why didn't you review what Esau, Bleeding, and Brian? And then you came on, and you basically helped Rashma, but Rashma's there spazzing out like an idiot, yeah? Like, I don't really want to talk about Rashma too much, but yeah, you're just an idiot. You're there calling us out, yeah? When we were calling the bully out. You've got Stockholm syndrome. You submitted to the bully.